today I did a holiday makeup tutorial. So I did a little bit different in this video. Number one, I'm actually filming an intro, which I haven't done in a really long time because I always thought that it took up too much time. But I also didn't do a voiceover in this one because I kind of wanted to talk to you guys a little bit more because I felt like there was a separation between us whenever I did a voiceover. So I just wanted to kind of like talk to you guys a little bit more. So let me know whether you guys like the voiceover or this better. It really doesn't matter to me, whatever you guys want. I might switch on and off every now and then. But yeah, I just wanted to know your guys' opinion on it. So in this, I'll show you guys holiday makeup and also how to make your hair look longer in a ponytail. And also it's kind of like a holiday ponytail tutorial. So it's really up to you. So I hope you guys all enjoy this and let's get started. So you want to begin off by brushing your hair, and I know I said that I was going to like not do a voiceover, but I decided that for the makeup tutorial and not for the hair. But anyway, I curled it and I didn't really like it, so that's where I got my idea for this. Now what I'm just doing is sectioning off the front pieces of hair in front of my ear and then tying back whatever is left that is behind my ear, and I'm doing this on both sides. Mistletoe hung where you and now I'm sectioning that into two pieces, and now I'm going to be doing a rope braid, which is basically where I just wrap the pieces of hair around each other, but normally whenever I just do this they will fall apart. So what I do is I twist the hair in one direction, and no, don't think of it like the band, like I'm twisting it one way, and then since I twisted it that way, I'm going to be flipping it over the opposite way, and just do this on both sides, and that will really make it stay and that it won't fall out when you tie it together. So I'm just going to be doing this on both sides and then tying it together. Singing, let's be jolly, deck the halls with boughs of holly, rocking around the Christmas tree, have a happy. Now I'm going to take the top two sections of my hair, so I guess like the upper half of my hair, and then I'm just going to be tying down the lower section so that it doesn't get like all tangled together and whatnot. And now what I'm doing is just gathering this and then making a top ponytail on the top half of my head, and then just tying this off. And then after that I'm just going to be releasing the lower section of hair. Every couple tries to stop. So now I'm just going to separate my upper ponytail into two sections and then take the upper half and then clip that to the top of my head so it's out of the way. And then with the lower section, what I'm doing is gathering this into one ponytail and then tie this together and then just incorporate each twist into the lower half of your ponytail. And now you have the illusion of longer hair. So I'm going to start off using a gold base, and this is the Revlon Cream Eyeshadow, and this is in the color Golden. And then with this, what I'm going to do is start on my lid and then work it up past my crease a little bit because I really want this to have an elongated effect. So I'm bringing it past my crease. Right up to about right here, so. And then I'm also going to rim my lower lash line just a little bit. I don't want this to be too thick and too pigmented as the lid, but I do want there to be some color down there. And then I'm just going to pat over it a little bit with my fingers just to make sure that it's blended out and that there aren't any harsh edges. Now I love these e.l.f. single eyeshadows because they're so inexpensive and affordable, and the pigmentation of them is actually really amazing. So this is the color Wild Wheat, and as you guys can see, it's kind of like a muted taupey gold color. I really like this. So with this on one side of a flat shader brush, I'm just going to pack this onto my lid and then work it up past the crease, just really coating the cream eyeshadow just to set it. This is practically the same color as it, and this is just going to make it last a little bit longer. And I'm also just going to drag this underneath the lower lash line just a little bit. So I do want the look to have a gold finish to it, so I did press a NYX pigment, and this is in the color Queen. And I pressed it just so that I would use it more and it's a little bit more easier to use. And then on that same flat shader brush, I'm just going to pack that on there. It's a very beautiful color, incredibly pigmented. What I'm going to do is just pack this mainly in the center because we're going to be putting a darker color on the inner and outer corner, but pack this mainly in the center and then work it out to the inner and outer corner edges, but I don't even know what I'm saying here. But I'm just going to be slowly moving them out and just blending this color into the Wild Wheat Elf color that we just used. I'm going to take this purple taupe color, it's called Beanie, and then on a small smudge brush like this by BH Cosmetics, I'm just going to dip this in. Okay, so I'm going to put it on the outer corner right here, and then up into the very hollow of my crease. Okay, need some more. Into the hollow of my crease, down, and then work it into the inner corner like this. And this will give it a sultry vibe, and also it will really make the gold in the center stand out. And it will give my eye, number one, a very blue effect because gold and blue go very well together. I'm going to do color theory because a lot of you guys have requested that. So I'm going to do that soon, but also because since we have a lighter color in the middle, a very distinct lighter color in the middle, it's going to really make my eye look a lot more round and awake and open and just overall better. And then just take a blending brush and softly blend this out. We don't really want it to fade away. We really do want that distinction, but you do want the edges to be soft and not so cut crease. I've never used this before, so I finally had a reason to use it, and it's the MAC Mineralized Eyeshadow in Earthly Riches. I'm just going to take this on a MAC 217 brush, but it really doesn't matter what crease brush you use as long as you do use a crease brush. And I'm going to use the green color, not the purple. And with this, I'm just going to work it into my crease. And my lighting and camera is very deceiving. It always looks like I have a great amount of color buildup right here, but it's very evenly distributed, I promise. And then I'm just going to take my blending brush again and begin to blend this out. And then just with any vanilla color that you want, and I'm just going to take this on the 224 again, with any vanilla color, it really doesn't matter. This one's by NYX and it's in color vanilla. I'm just going to put this underneath my brow bone as a highlight. Oh, I guess that's underneath my eyebrow on my brow bone. I always get that mixed up, so I'm just putting that right underneath. A lip liner, it honestly works just the same, doesn't irritate my eyes. So the first thing that I'm going to do with this is pop it on the inner tear duct of my eye like this. And this will make the whites of your eyes look a lot whiter. And then I'm also just going to lightly line my lower lash line. So then I'm going to take the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil in 0, line my waterline, and be careful not to tug, and then rim my waterline. Line my top lash line with the Palladio Eye Ink Felt Tip Liquid Eyeliner. I'm just aligning my top lash line, and this can be rather thick, it's up to you. And then I'm just going to kind of round off my eye and then connect the waterline with my top liner. Now I'm just going to curl my eyelashes, and you definitely want to curl your eyelashes. From Urban Decay, and it's their Lush Lash Mascara. Apparently it's a growth serum infused conditioning mascara. So I'm just going to apply this to my top lashes, starting at the base and then wiggling it from the base up to the tips of my lashes, and then really focusing it on the outer lashes to elongate them and kind of flare them out to give them like a cat shape, and also on the inner lashes because that will round off your eye and make it bigger. And if you get mascara anywhere on your eyelid, don't worry about it. That does happen. It happens to me pretty much every day. So for blush, I'm going to take a cream blush, and this is Lazy Sunday by MAC. So I'm just going to apply this onto my apples. Smell how to find them if you don't know where they are already. I already know where mine are because I do this every day. But if you don't, just smile, and it's the fleshiest part of your cheek right here. Now I'm just going to go back and touch up with my mascara. Just take a Q-tip and then put it right on it and flick it off. Now I'm going to move on to the lips, and then I'm just going to take that same lip liner that we used on our lower lash line and then line my lips with this. And then I'm just going to go over with this e.l.f. Hyper Shine Lip Gloss in Vixen, which is just a red. I think this is $1, so it doesn't really get much better than this. So I hope you guys all liked this tutorial. If you tried out, definitely tweet me a picture on Twitter or tag me in it on Instagram. My Instagram is macup1001 and my Twitter is macup101. So I hope you guys all have a wonderful holiday season. Yeah, I'll talk to you guys in my next video. Bye!